Alright guys, well we're getting the setup done here. We've got our 500 gram board over here with the big 500 grams. Then we've got all of our 200 grams just kind of laid out for right now, but we've got the two main boards set up. Gonna start getting these fused up and igniters on. We've still got all the shells to drop in as well. Quick update here, as you can see, I put together this homemade poor man's rack, as you'd call it, with all those tubes, but I think that's going to be part of my finale. Starting to fuse up some of these smaller cakes, but I'm just trying to figure out what cues I want on which fireworks and how many I want to shoot at a time. So yeah, those three razor edges, I think I'm going to do one and then two at a time, kind of as like a fake finale, but we're starting to get it kind of figured out here. I'm going to start dropping shells in these tubes soon, but I'm thinking this would be a large part of my finale, all these, so we'll go from there. Alright, back here again guys. I'm putting together this 200 gram board and I'm trying to decide, like what I want to put together. So I think this new AI cake by World Class, I think I'm going to shoot those alone, but I'm starting to pair up like Extreme Madness. Got those fused up, and then once ready to go, I'm cutting the tops off, but I've got all that Comets and Making History all fused up to go at once, and then 3 metal dino, the Epic back in that corner, but I'm just getting things set up. All these 500 in the back I'm going to do alone, and then these 3 are going to go together, which should be really sweet. And then got the shells still need to be dropped in over here, but we got all of our racks ready, so we're making progress. Alright guys, well all of my cakes, 500 and 200 gram, are fused up with igniters ready to go. So I've just been working on the shells. We've got this rack where it's fused up to shoot 3 at a time, and that's all going to be one hit. This haven't got these last few fused up, but that's all going to be on one cue through that. Over here we've got those 12 there. As you can see, that's going to be one cue. I'm going to go through those 12, and then the finale, I'm trying a little something different. I'm using the pink perfect fuse just because I want it to last a little longer. I think I like that effect more than just a ton of shells at once. So I'm going to be fusing up this one, and that one all together, and then let the pink fuse burn through. So this is kind of a gamble, I guess. We'll see how it works, but I want it to be a little bit slower, but still pretty impressive. So yep, we're getting closer to getting ready to shoot. Perfect day outside. Alright guys, well here's the official setup for 2015. Should be a pretty good show. Not huge, but pretty fun. We got a couple boards here. This first board's all 200 gram cakes. We've got this one all wired up. We're going to start off with Thunder and Gold, some comments. Let me jump around. I think the Everlasting Life. Got 2 AIs over here that I hit throughout the show, I believe, as well. 3 metal dino, that's on a cue. Got the Lion Soul and the Extreme Madness, and then Prairie Storm in the middle, and those are all going to be shot on cues, as long as these shells over here, which is a total of 18, all those are excalibers. So that's going to be on all the first 12 cues. And then next, we'll come over here to 500 grams, which we're going to shoot one of these razor edges, then 2 razor edges together. Fighting Rooster, Gator on Wheels, Cursed Red, White, and Blue. And then all these excalibers, as well as some super magnums, that's going to be on a cue. But to finish it off, the last 4 cues are going to be Fighting Rooster, Gator on Wheels, and then this Destroyer rack. And then we'll lead right into all these as our finale. So yeah, this is 4th of July 2015. Beautiful night. Small, but should be a fun show.